Good morning. Another Get Connected sessions. Today is 23rd of June 2023. Today we're going to talk about HR matters. So with me is our HR managers, Angela Fong.
Morning, Mr. Cole.
So would you like to introduce yourself first? I know to introduce myself already. Everyone know about me.
Morning everyone, I'm Angela. I'm the HR and admin manager of KTP and Company PLT. I just joined KTP 3 months already.
3 months already? 4, I think.
April, May, June, 3 months.
Okay.
Right. So far so good. Working here, happy with everyone.
So why not you tell us something about yourself, your history, your thing like that?
My history, actually, I was initially not a HR person. I was an administrator person. I worked in an audit firm, Big Five previously in 1996.
No need to say the years because once you say the years, so people know your age already. Okay.
Not an issue. Numbers, they are all numbers only.
Okay. Huh?
So I started off my HR career when I out from
Big Five.
Yeah, out from Big Five when I have the opportunity to learn in commercial.
Okay.
Food manufacturing, as well as the steel industries.
Okay, I think.
And then come up to now, up to today lah.
So I think after that you also went to an audit firms, a bigger or size audit firms.
Yes.
Okay, so without any delays, today interesting topics, HRs, human resource. Okay, I think after the COVID, everything changed.
Yep.
So I think we heard about some big words like great resignations, right? People have a different mindset about working, thing like that, and then of course JB is close to Singapore. Okay, I think yesterday Singapore currency is about 3.45, something like that.
Yeah,
almost come to 3.5 already. I also want to work there already. I think our government must do something. Okay, so today interesting topic. What is the topic we're going to cover?
More on recruiting the potential candidates into auditing firm.
Okay, so I think the first questions are, I think let's straight to the point. What is the tips before job seeker come for interview in KTPs? Any ideas?
Okay, basically every company will be having the same method to recruit candidates. So basically it's like advertising, into the correct platform. How you're going to attract the people coming into us, right? And then what kind of candidates we are looking for, right? Typically KTP, as everybody know, we are an auditing firm. We are tax audit also, so we are looking more on newcomers coming in, like the fresh grads. If we are looking at the seniors level, they are more experienced staff as well.
So basically there are two types of categories. I think I would say 3 categories. Okay, first is fresh graduate from university, from polytechnic. I think university can be local university, can be foreign university. Second, experienced candidates, meaning those who work in the same industry or even different industry.
Yes, they have the same kind of knowledge on accounting.
Yes. So the third one is the internship. Okay, I think last week we covered the internship, nothing like that. So straight to the point, what's the tips for those job seekers who want to come for interviews?
Okay, you need to well prepare yourself, right? If you want to come in for interview, you need to well prepare yourself. You need to know what you really want, and the field that you are looking for is accounting. So we hope that the accounting students know the knowledge of accounting, and then the difference of accounting and auditing are also different, and also tax.
Let me rephrase, put it this way, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the first one, definitely you have to do the research on the company, right? I think this is a must, I think. You need to know where's the locations, the histories, what's the sizes. I think from the social media, more or less, you know the culture of the company, the philosophy of the companies, the ethic of the companies. I don't know whether it will fit to your personal or thing like that. I think this is the most important, because on and off, I hardly do interviews nowadays. Okay, we do ask questions like, can you tell us something about KTP? Sad to say, so some of the KTP they can't answer. Okay, so please don't tembak resume. Also, you need to do some research, lah. Okay, at least we know you're serious about this job. You know you're serious about this career. You really spend some time to do some research. I think this is the first point. Otherwise, KTP, yeah, definitely is a minus mark already, right?
Yes. Yes, correct. So basically, the candidates have to know a little bit more of us and do some research on the website.
I think KTP is quite active in social media, right? So we are active in, we have websites, we have social medias, we have Facebook,
Instagram.
So no doubt, I think, I'm not sure, because youngster, fresh graduate, Facebook or not nowadays? I'm not sure. No, because I can say that because from some articles from newspapers, Facebook is for old folks.
Yeah, the young generation is nowadays is.
So the young generation, yes. Previously, it's used to be Instagram, okay? Because Instagram, we need to shoot some good pictures, we need to shoot some good videos, things like that. So we also have a platform in LinkedIn. We also have platform in TikTok. Okay, sorry, TikTok we don't shoot those video of dancing. No, that type of thing. No, we don't. Because I'm not a dancer. I don't think my HR is a dancer. I don't think most of all this stuff is a dancer. So we don't do that kind of dance. Okay, so plenty of course we have a YouTube channels. Okay, because after this we will upload into YouTube. Please spend some time to do some research. You're going to spend 6 months, 1 year, 2 years in this company. You must know this company. Further ahead, you must know who is the boss. Okay? You must do some research also. Who is the boss? Maybe who is the HR, things like that, who is the managers. I think nowadays, more or less, people are more dive into social medias in various platforms. Okay, for old folks like me
and me,
I use Facebook. Okay, for young generation, they may prefer TikTok, they may prefer Insta, different channels. Okay, correct. So I think first. Okay, second, anything?
Second is the resume that they are bringing in. So they have to tell us, you know, their achievement, what they have done, any project they have done, you know, all these things, so we can understand the behaviors of these candidates.
I see. I think the only document we receive is your resume. Okay, resume will tell you something about yourself. Okay, so please do some research to produce a professional resumes. Okay. Also, I do for fresh graduate. I think the lecturers, I'm not sure the lecturers have helped you, because I come across some interns, some fresh grads, some lecturers in the university, local university, did help up to spice up, to high up the resumes. Okay.
Yes.
So you must tell me. Okay, for fresh graduate, let me share your point. Definitely, you don't have working experience. Okay, Well, what we are looking at, the activity, the club you join.
The curriculum.
The curriculum, exactly. Whether you are in team members or not. We do come across for fresh graduate, don't join anything one. We also come across fresh graduate, join everything one, but still can pass with flying colors. Okay, things like that. So,
Yes.
Of course, I give you some points. Sometimes it's a good idea to shoot the videos, a short videos, 1 minute videos to tell yourself, to tell yourself about yourself, to tell how you're going to work in this company, how you're going to help out this company. It gives you some marks on. Definitely, it gives you some marks.
Yeah, correct. Sometimes they don't join any curriculum, but during some subjects matter, they have projects.
Yeah.
So projects, it could be your individual projects or you have group projects. So what is the roles of you will be in the team, as a team. So from here we will look into the collaboration between yourself and others, and then the communication part, and then what is your accomplishment, what are the setback that you face when you are as a team, different mindset, or how you're going to solve all these kind of problems. So these are the things that we look into, because in the real life you'll be meeting or working with a group of people.
Exactly.
So this is very important.
I think this is a fresh graduate. Let's talk about experienced candidates, okay? For those who have two years, 3 years, or even 5 years, things like that. Definitely, what we are looking at is far more than the basic, like you do all these things like that. We are, as an employer, prospect employer, I'm looking more on your soft skill, your communication skill, your collaboration skill, your interaction, or you have learned any other things, any other knowledge or not. Do you sign up any courses or not? Other courses, not necessarily be accounting, not necessarily be auditing. Okay, all these we do consider. Right?
Yes, correct.
Right.
It's more proactive things.
Or maybe, what's your hobbies? Please don't write readings, because sometimes every time I ask reading what book you have read, sometimes they come back to me is Facebook. Is a book, so don't put Facebook. Okay, don't put reading, thing like that. Okay, it must be specific. I'm picking out new knowledge on, say, Power BI. I sign up a course, I read some books, this is a book, thing like that. Different story. Or maybe I say that I want to pick up photographing knowledge. Okay, I sign up these courses from their Udemy or something other classes. Okay, this is the books I read. I'm reading. Different story already. Don't put reading. Reading carry no weight. If I hunt down you, I will ask you what book you have read recently. Share with me your ideas, your afterthought. If you cannot answer, definitely reading is not your hobby. Understand not? Okay? Any other tips?
Besides than that, also for experienced staff, we look into what are the fields they involved, and then what are the, which level they are involved in. So, and the industry that they involved, so that this we can see whether the technical area or, the software that they use, also we need to get them to let us know. So what are the computerized software that you are aware of, or how you know how to operate or not. So this would be minimize us to know that, whether is it compatible to us or we're moving forward to certain things that will be easier for us to filter it up.
Exactly. Maybe a point I can share with you, instead of writing you are the senior, okay? You are a senior in ABC company, okay? Why not you put it in writing in this way? You are a senior in charge of 10 colleagues for a portfolio about 100 clients, out of which 70 is financial year and 31st December. I think definitely this is, you carry more marks rather than put senior. Okay? That company senior may not be this company senior.
Yeah.
I can tell you, my company senior, if I go to Big Four, may not be the senior as well. But every company is different. Understand or not? So please elaborate more, help us more, rather than one sentence or one word or two words. It won't tell anything, because most of the candidate, most of the job seeker, they will write this one.
Correct.
Exactly right?
Yep. Because it's for us to filter you as the more priority than the less priority, then will be easier. We can get connected faster. Because as a HR person, I will, once I got a CV, I go through everything. I will try to connect the person immediately. If I think this is the person that I want, or we want, and then the next one will be later part or what. So we will try to see which one the priority one, we get it done first. So because we will receive, but which one is my priority? So I will filter it out as well.
So just one point. Imagine, there are many candidates when we advertise in job streets. The HR manager is busy. Okay, so how to outshine others? Those are the points. Instead of more or less everyone resume is template one, copy and paste. So chances are you may not even call for interview. Understand? No?
Yes.
This is my personal suggestions.
Also, a point that I need to highlight is every candidate should if you are using JobStreet, please update your JobStreet portal information correctly, because this is the first thing that HR people will look into before they look into your uploaded resume. Your uploaded resume can be the latest updated you uploaded. Doesn't mean that the front area under the JobStreet portal is the one similar insight into your uploaded resume. Because I have very often found the information in JobStreet portal itself, the first screening, was not tied back to the uploaded resume. So every time I have to go back into the uploaded resume to download everything to go through again. So it will take more time to filter, but we will still filter everything. But it's just that, you as a job seeker, do your part. Then it's easier for the employer to capture the eyes and know this person is capable, this person is tidy, this person is up to date. So we will see how you will, update your own things. This is also bring back to the work environment when we employ the person. Is this person a tidy person? Always follow rules, follow the policy and procedures. So this connected to the team or a person character.
Maybe I can give you another tips. Okay. I think you guys heard about LinkedIn, right? I think it's time to you tidy up your LinkedIn profiles. Not only profile can be many things. Okay, the most important, Mr. Woon, where is your profile pictures? I don't see any profile pictures. I won't go into it one. Definitely, understand or not? The profile picture will say 1,000 words of yourself. And definitely you have to put in your basic background information, and the most important thing is your educations, your skill, your certifications. Understand? No? I think down here in KTP, I always say that I always encourage my people to do LinkedIn.
Yes.
In fact, I do encourage my people to post professional articles in LinkedIn. Of course, first is branding himself or herself. Okay. Second, by writing definitely is it's a good learning opportunities. To me, your writing say a lot of things. Okay?
I would say that in KTP, when I joined KTP, I realized you have developed something whereby not many company will do it. You encourage the newcomers, you encourage the new recruits to have all these social media platform. Some may not know how to use it, some may not have, but they have, but may not have updated. So it also can give them another learning ground for them to update their information up to date. And I'm also glad that, you know, KTP, like Mr. Koh, never stingy in guiding and sharing knowledge to the rest of the staff.
Okay. Stop.
No. It's true, it's true. Because why? You always give them the motivation and the knowledge to upgrade themselves. So I think everybody is learning, because some are humble, are very quiet, introvert. So they are just keeping quiet. They just go like very old-fashioned way of looking for jobs. But if they are in there, I think they definitely receive a lot of contacts. I believe so. So I'm not sure the rest of the staff, have they really, you know, got somebody call and then snatch you away from here, you see. So it's a good platform that Mr. Koh has been sharing to the rest of staff.
My thinking is very simple. Let me share with you, okay? You work here, it's a 緣分, Chinese is 緣分.
Fate.
It's a fate, okay? Of course, I do believe you won't work here forever for me. Okay? So one day you may leave me. Okay? So my role as a boss, or my role as a mentor, or my role as a mentor to you is like I try to teach you whatever I can. Okay? So LinkedIn, to me so far, is still less polluted when you compare with Facebook, compare with Insta. Because I hate Facebook because every time it show up those fancy restaurant, or fancy holidays, or fancy big cars, things like that. Right? It show off. I think for LinkedIn is to me is still a professional platforms, whereby I do I do follow some good for LinkedIn person who specialize in tax, who specialize in valuation, who specialize in due diligence. They really write good articles. I did learn a lot. Okay, so always encourage my people, spend some time, polish up your LinkedIn. Okay, next time you will be approached rather than you will send in resume to the new employers. Trust me. This is my word to you guys, the youngsters. Okay? Anything? There? Any tips? Any other tips?
Any other tips?
Because I think as COVID, okay. I think for most of you, we interview through Zoom, right? I think we interview through Zoom. Okay. My advice: dress properly. Okay.
Correct.
We are professional firms. Okay. So do not dress up in t-shirts. Do not show up in heavy makeups. Do not show up your hair is like bulldogs, thing like that. Really, this is my experience. Okay, so imagine you go to physical meeting. I don't know what will happen. Okay, Zoom. Do your best to project a professional image.
Correct.
Exactly.
Agree with that. Yes.
So I think dress, the lighting must be. You cannot so dim, like in the ghost house, thing like that. What? ini kubu, ini, understand or not? You must light up, thing like that. The audio you must test. You cannot, after 10 minutes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thing like that. Yo, understand or not? Okay?
Yeah.
You must test, okay? You must test. Then you cannot like this. 1 minute, then the Zoom go off already. My line is so bad. You must test your line, okay? This is a job interview, okay?
Always be serious on the matter.
I know you guys are busy, thing like that, but as I say, get yourself prepared. Get yourself prepared in the sense that get yourself prepared to know the company. Get prepared yourself for everything set up nicely, the audio, the lighting, the background. Don't go into shopping mall and then do interview. Ini tak bolehnya ini. Understand or not?
You come across shopping mall.
Tak boleh ini, semua tak bolehnya. I wish to tell. Understand or not?
Okay.
Of course, when you come to physical meeting, be punctual. Punctuality says a lot of things. If the meeting is 10 a.m., please come at 10 a.m. before 10 a.m.
At least 10 minutes beforehand. Because you may not know the route, you do not know the day, the weather, how it is. You may drain up yourself, you need to clean up yourself, you know. So well prepare yourself rather than you're rushing. So sometimes when you come, you not really meeting the person immediately, but the timing is important, is the punctuality. We will also look into how punctual you are. Right?
As I said many times already, we are professionals firms, okay? We are audit firm, we are tax firm. A deadline is very important. Once deadline is there already, punctuality definitely must be there. Okay? So of course, if we go for physical meeting, definitely it's good. You must Google yourself how to reach there, thing like that. You must talk to the HR people. Is there any car parks? You don't come here and they say, I cannot find car park, thing like that, or there's so many full car, thing like that. You are adult, you know. Most of you are adult and most of you are graduate or experienced candidate, you know.
At least do some Google Map search. Where's the location? The view of the Google will able to tell you what's the view of the location, right? That will be better. Any company you go will be the same.
So also I would say that get prepared. Get prepared and normally what type of question we will ask you. Okay? We will ask you quite a lot of questions. Okay? Right?
Yes.
We will ask you quite a lot of questions. We will ask you these questions I will come in later parts, okay? So I will give you some tips and things like that. Any other things? Did we miss out?
So far no, but the candidate also will require to bring along the necessary document. Get you to email us immediately lah. Normally we will give you the invitation, everything was stated in there. So always have a look at and read through all the emails that you receive. What are the things that you need to bring along during the interview? This is very important because we notice a lot of candidates sometimes forgot to bring this and that.
I think always is that get prepared. Don't come and ask what is your working hours, thing like that. All this info can be researched in our Googles, in our website, in our Facebooks. Well, once you ask this question, that means they are not that serious. Yes or no? Okay? And definitely, if you apply for this position, you must ask. For experienced candidate, you must ask a lot of questions about this position. How many people you're going to overcharge? What's your portfolio? How many clients you're going to in charge? Understand or not? Now, what is your career path? Okay, definitely when you come in here, we show you a career path. In 2 years, or 3 years, or 1 year, if everything goes smooth, it will be like this one. But to go this, you must do this. You must get yourself prepared. Understand? I think lastly, the most important thing is after the interview, send an email or send a WhatsApp to HR managers. It makes a lot of difference. Trust me. This is a business world. Okay? You may think that you choose the company. We also choose the candidate. Understand or not? So if you do extraordinary, like what I say, that send an email or say WhatsApp, say thank you for your time, I hope that we can work, things like that. Definitely speak a lot of yourself. Even you won't get this job, I would say that our HR manager will introduce you to other people, recommend. It saves you a lot of hassles. Business world. This is business world. This is not university. Understand?
Yeah.
Right?
Correct. Sometimes it may be just KIV because it depends on the quota that we require.
Exactly.
So maybe not today you got the thing. Maybe few months down the road we're not sure. We can look back into the resumes and all that.
Or maybe she can introduce to an X firm, thing like that.
The first impression to the HR is very important already. They will know, oh, this person is how everything will be behind our back of our mind already.
Okay.